And we back talking sports. So the Cleveland Cavaliers are frauds, bro. I don't really know how many times I gotta say this. Yeah, I don't know how many times I gotta say this. But the Cleveland Cavaliers are not a championship team, bro. Let me tell you why. Because I don't believe Donovan Mitchell is a number one on the championship team. Not only did they lose to Atlanta, they lost to Atlanta twice in the last week or so. Not only that, they have lost by at least 9 or more, bro. They lost by 16 tonight. Dyson Daniels had Donovan Mitchell in a straitjacket for a nice amount of this game. I watched like more so of the first half, and the Cavaliers was getting tough shots. The only person that was really in the flow of his game was Evan Mobley. Darius Garland couldn't really get shots up. You know what I'm saying? He when he did get shots up, he played a good game. Darius Garland had 29, 5 assists, 1 steal. Evan Mobley, I thought was the best player on the floor for Cavaliers. He had 24 points, 10 of 17 shooting, 58% from the field, 12 rebounds, no threes. Karis LeVert went 2 of 3 from three. Donovan Mitchell went 2 of 10. Darius Garland hit 5 threes, went 5 of 8 from three. Isaac Okoro, 2 points, gave you nothing offensively. Donovan Mitchell went 5 of 23. Now, I will give him credit. He did have 11 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals. So he tried to impact the game. He tried to impact the game more. What's up, DBZ? But I don't see him being the number one on the championship team like a Tatum or a Jokic or a Giannis or something like that, bro. I just don't see it. Jared Allen had nothing tonight. He only had 5 rebounds, 6 points for him. Now Atlanta, I'm gonna be real. Atlanta looks kind of nice. They looking better. They looking kind of nice. I ain't gonna lie. They got some young talent over there. Jalen Johnson, he's a baller. 9 of 14 from the field, 20 points, 7 assists. Clint Capella, 8 points. He passed. He there. He ain't really doing shit. 13 rebounds. You got 21. Trae Young went 7 of 12 from the field. That's an efficient night. I really like that for Trae Young. I really do. I really like that for Trae Young. Trae Young went 7 of 12 from the field. That's 58% from the field. 21 points, 11 rebound. I mean 11 assists. That's a Trae. Come on. That's a Trae Young special. 23 points for DeAndre Hunter though. He was their best player tonight though. He was cooking. 7 of 13 from the no 7 of 12 from the field. 4 of 7 from three. You know what I'm saying? So he shot 50% from the field, 50% from the three, and 100. So he had a 50-50-100 game. Shout out to DeAndre Hunter. He had 23 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, only 1 turnover. Then you got 10 points from Bogey. You got 15 from Nkongwu. He went 6 of 8. And you got 11 points from the rookie, Ricochet. You got 11 points, 3 rebounds from the rookie, Ricochet. He went 4 of 8, 50% from the field. I think he's going to be a really nice player. Cavs lost again. LOL. The people on our comment section were talking about breaking that 73-9 record. Psych. They not breaking that record, man. I don't know what's wrong with people, bro. Yeah, they started off hot, but people, bro, this is why strength of schedule matters. I think they should have, bro, a stat that they should start naming the strength of schedule. The Cavs were playing hurt or inferior teams throughout most of that stretch. They were playing hurt or inferior teams, just like the Lakers, hurt or inferior teams. They really wasn't playing nobody. They had one or two good wins. I say the Lakers win, and I say the Warriors win. Other than that, they was playing Toronto Bulls. They played the Bulls like 2-3 times. Played Toronto like 2 times. Beat New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? Teams like that, they wasn't really beating up on nobody. Then they faced a real team in Boston, and you see what happened. And now the Hawks, who was a upcoming team, a young and upcoming team, you see what happened with them. I told you they was beating up on bums, but people wanted to say I was hating. I'm like, bro, look at who they are playing. And then look at their record, and then come on, bro. Now they done lost to Atlanta twice. But Atlanta didn't beat Boston and Cleveland. I don't know. Yeah, Atlanta beat Boston and Cleveland, so I don't know. But it's one thing to lose once to a team that's better, but to lose twice, that shows you, like, bro, they might just be not as good as y'all as everybody think they is, bro. They might be 2015 Hawks. I'm just being real. They might be 2015 Hawks, bro. I think Boston gonna end up as the number 1 seed. Like I said, I think Boston gonna beat them. They got a game coming up. I think Boston gonna beat them again. They got KP back. We'll see how different that looks now. Evan Mobley ain't gonna be dominating inside like they got KP back now. Now it's on. Now they fully reloaded. Boston has won 6 in a row. They're currently the hottest team in the NBA right now. They done won 6 in a row. Memphis is hot as well, too. Shout out to Memphis and Ja. But yeah, man. Told you they was fraud. Atlanta get 2 quick wins over Cavaliers. But see, Atlanta, they a bipolar ass team though. They play down to their competition. Atlanta really should be a playoff team this year. Like, they got really good pieces over there. I like Zachary Risache. Trae Young is Trae Young. DeAndre Hunter is a really good player. He's a really good two-way player. He was defending really well. They got Dyson Daniels, which I think he should be in DPOY talks. Honestly, bro, for his perimeter defense, he should be in DPOY talks. He got to be averaging like 4 steals a game, bro. And his defense on Donovan Mitchell was phenomenal. His defense on Jason Tatum was really good too. He's a really great defender, bro. Really great. He might be a top 5 perimeter defender already. So they got Dyson Daniels. They got Jalen Johnson, who can be a all-star. I think DeAndre Hunter can be an all-star in the future. So they got 2, you know what I'm saying, potential rising stars who maybe can be all-stars in the future. You still got Trae. You got Bogey. I like Bogey. Maybe one more, maybe like one piece away. They may be like one piece away. Maybe get, maybe, yeah, they may, like, depending, it depends though. If they let their team develop, maybe DeAndre Hunter or Jalen Johnson becomes that solidified number 2. Or Risache. I like Zachary Risache. I like his game as well. So I think, you know what I'm saying, if Trae Young want to win a championship, he should go. But if he want to build something and build a foundation and hope that one of these guys could really grow into his number 2, then he should stay and not ring chase. But if he want to win, like win now, then, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't be mad at Trae Young for leaving Atlanta. But they got Cleveland Cavaliers numbers. I believe the Cavs is frauds. I've been believing this, and mm, people wanted to say I was hating. It's like I said, it's one thing to lose to an inferior team once, but to lose to them twice, you lost to them in your building, and then you go on the road and lose to them in their building. In a cup game. So not only did they beat you in a regular season game, they beat you when it counted too. I just don't believe in this Cavaliers squad like that. If you have size, you can you have a chance against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Like if you have size, you have great perimeter defense, like a Boston. They got Derek White and Drew Holiday, Tatum, Brown, and shit. They got size everywhere and really great defenders that can stifle Garland and Mitchell. Same thing with the Hawks. They got Dyson Daniels, then you got DeAndre Hunter. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Jalen Johnson. He's a nice defender too. So they got size that could cover up Trae Young. You know what I'm saying? Deficiency. And Trae Young actually was given effort today. You know what I'm saying? What's another team? The Magic. The Magic is gonna give them problems, I believe, when they get fully healthy. You know what I'm saying? You got Paolo Banchero, then you got Jalen Suggs, you got Jonathan Isaacs over there. You know what I'm saying? So if you have really great perimeter defense, you can have a chance against Cleveland. Easy. Now, if you can't let one thing you can't do though is let them get wide open threes. You can't just allow them to get into the floor of their game and get wide open threes because they have shooters everywhere. And with Mobley elevating his game, he can dominate inside and you know what I'm saying, here and there he can shoot the three. But all in all, I don't believe this team is gonna reach the championship. I just don't. Um, New York is too sporadic for me right now. So really, I'm banking on my Magic, my dark horse pick. I'm banking on Paolo Banchero coming back and the Magic taking off. They already won 4 in a row. So like I said, I'm banking on Paolo coming back and the Magic as my dark horse. You know what I'm saying, making a run. I told you, New York, I'm kind of soured on my pick on New York. I did pick Boston versus New York in the Eastern Conference Finals, but I don't know. I might change that to Orlando because Orlando was my dark horse. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, man, Cleveland Cavaliers just finally unraveling that little hot shit. That little hot streak was over. Now they coming back down to earth. Like they came back down to earth. I know y'all was like, damn, they won 15, 16 in a row. They won 14, 15 games in a row. Yeah. But majority, like I told you, majority of those games, go look at who they played. Go look at who they played. They didn't really play anybody who was in the finals from last year or really the playoffs like that. Played my Pistons, Toronto twice, Chicago twice, beat New Orleans, who was hurt. You know what I'm saying? They beat the Lakers. The Lakers is a mid team. They beat my Warriors. I think that's a really good win with them. But that's about it. Like, come on. The writing was on the wall. When they faced a really good team, a contender, you saw what happened. And they got back in that game, but Boston let them back in that game. Boston their shot selection was terrible. They took like 10 straight, like terrible shots and allowed them to get back in that game. But now they got KP back. And I'm picking Boston to win for sure. I knew Boston was going to beat them the first time, but I'm for sure picking Boston this time. Y'all can be delusional if y'all want, bro. Stop comparing this team to Warriors or any dynasty team, bro. Any team that actually had won before or actually, you know what I'm saying, was a real contender. This team, no. This team is going to probably be a really good regular season team. They don't have no equity in the playoffs. Nobody on this team. Donovan Mitchell maybe got the most equity, but not even really him. So we'll see. Y'all gonna have to prove. Look, they're gonna have to prove me wrong. I love to be proven wrong. Prove me wrong. Prove that the Cleveland Cavaliers are championship contenders because I don't see it. But nah, they ain't breaking no damn 73-9 record. They might win 60 games. I can see that. They might win 60 games, but they ain't breaking no they got too many losses already. They got too many losses already. They got 3 losses and it's only 20 games in, which means you got 60 more games to go. You can only lose for 6 more games. Not happening. You thinking they if anybody think they finna go 53-6? No. Or 54-6? It's not happening, bro. So that 73-9 shit is done. They would have had to they would have had to probably go like 25-0, 30-0. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't doing that. So like, share, subscribe, hit that join button. The Cavs is frauds. Like I said, it is what it is. The dark is gonna come to light. All you people that was just championing them so early, talking about yeah, they gonna beat Boston and blah blah blah. They cooking. They cooking right now. They running the league right now. No, they not, bro. Cut it out. They beating who they supposed to beat, and that was all. Like, share, subscribe, hit that join button. I'm out, man. Peace.